All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful day. It is Labor Day today. And today we'll be spending the day with Embakasi East Member of Parliament, Babu Owino. We are currently at Serena Hotel. He's having a meeting with Baba. And that's, of course, ODM party leader Raila Amolo Odinga. They're having lunch right now. And we'll just go and interrupt it. He allowed us to do that. And then, of course, we'll spend the day with him. All right, let's go. Excuse me. Hi, how are you? Happy Labor Day, sir. How are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you. Hi, Babu. How are you? Hi, Frida. Good. Hello. Hi, sir. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. So, how's everything? Sorry to interrupt your lunch. Yeah, we're spending the day with Babu today and Frida. And so he told us you're having lunch together. Yes. And we were like, you know, in the good cheer of Labor Day, because we should come and say hi to you. How's everything?
No, this is fine.
Do you feel ambushed though?
I think it's an invention.
I was just like, it won't take so much of it. Yeah. No, it's good to see you.
Good.
Thank you. Are you proud of what he's doing, by the way?
Otherwise, he wouldn't be sitting.
Yeah. I'm sure, you know, I've done so many interviews with you. You said that, you know, you're following the footsteps of Baba.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's what you have come for a refill of wisdom.
Yeah. So normally, do you have such meetings with him, like, you know, just to like refresh, rejig, you know, your energy?
You know, Betty, you have to consult always.
You have to consult.
Recharge.
Yes, I have to always recharge.
So you're having lunch. How was Labor Day?
So far, so good.
Yeah.
I haven't heard exactly what was said, but the mood was still good.
Yeah. So what would be your message to Kenyans, you know, on this Labor Day, especially considering that, you know, many feel like, you know, it's tough times, you know, in the country, economic-wise.
Certainly, things are difficult with the people right now, and the people are feeling the pinch. What I'm saying is that people are ready usually to sacrifice if they know that things are going to be better tomorrow. So what the government really needs to do is to give people the hope. But then we need to address the issue of how the cost of living also. Because the answer is not just in increasing wages. You can increase wages until you outprice yourself out of the market.
All right, interesting. Thank you for that. As we wind up, so that we don't take too much of your time, I just want to hear something about the young leaders. I think this Parliament has the most number of young leaders in history. Babu, you have Sakaja, you have Jaguar, quite a number of them. What is the direction that you'd want them to take? And are you so far content with what they're doing in Parliament, the issues that they're raising?
Yeah, I mean, we have quite a number of young MPs in this Parliament, which is good. It's positive, and some of them are doing a good job, like people like Babu, Sakaja. I think I'm doing a good job. I know some of the youth who I'm not impressed by what they're doing.
Or the others that you're not impressed by?
Well, that's part of the system, as it were. So I'm telling the youth that there are no shortcuts. They must all be prepared to sacrifice. Nothing comes easy. Okay? And at this time around, they can actually contribute to the ideas. Sit down and strategize. And we are ready also to give them advice.
Yeah, like what he's guessing right now.
Yes. So that we can work as a team.
Yeah.
We learned at that time Jaramogi was still around, and we benefited a lot. And of course, we had been with Kenneth Matiba and Charles Obia. So we had also our Babas. Now we are Babas.
Now you're the Babas. All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir, for your time.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. And hopefully one day you'll be on the show, up close. Right? Great.
fine. Any day.
Any day?
Any day.
All right, great. I'll call you tomorrow. All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. All right, so we'll let you finish and then we can now get into our day with Frida too. All right.
You're your mic team.
Yeah, he's already he's ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
That's
Thank you so much. All right, we'll see you. So we have Member of Parliament for Embakasi East, and we are heading out. So Babu, it was really nice, seeing you and Babu and Baba.
Yes.
What do you guys normally talk about? Because I know you guys meet quite often. You and Raila Molodinga.
Baba is my political godfather, and being a son to Baba, just like any other normal son can get an advice from a father.
Right.
So from time to time I get to recharge and seek for wisdom from Baba.
Yeah.
Because he's been in the political arena. Matters politics, is so experienced. So anything, before I make any move, I have to consult him as my political father. So actually, as a son, I have to seek for advice from a father on matters family.
Right.
So that at least everything can be proper.
Right.
Yes.
And how do you take it, the fact that he's able to create time? Because he's obviously such a busy man, He has all these things that he needs to attend, meetings, everybody wants to see him. Even at the hotel, the whole lobby was full of people who want to see him. But the fact that he could actually sit down with you for a long time, actually, it was almost like an hour,
yes.
And, talk to you, what does that mean to you as a young, upcoming politician?
A father can never be busy for the kids. Just like that. So
right.
You will always find time for your children. And I'm one of Baba's child. So Baba created time for me as a member of the family.
Yeah.
And I'm happy about that.
Right.
And when you came, actually, you saw what we were discussing is just matters life.
Matters life. It's
yes.
true. Yeah.
So I really appreciate him for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now let's talk about where we're heading out. You're also a man, because I follow you on Instagram. And I can see that every single day that you're always like somewhere, doing something. If it's not like with the constituents, you're sometimes even out of the country, still doing, legislature work and stuff. So where are we heading to right now?
We are going to Embakasi's constituency, a place called Tasia. I started this program for women empowerment about table banking. And we want our women at least to have opportunities to start their businesses, to get capital to start businesses. And where we are headed, yesterday I launched the first one at Upper Savannah Ward at Donham Primary School. And so many women came, they are willing to form, to be in groups.
Right.
And are willing to save. And are willing to be given loans so that they can invest in various businesses. So my intention is to serve my constituents as a member of parliament who is elected to serve. Most members of parliament, when you see them, they walk around as bosses. They are very bossy. Some even, to your surprise, some they will never even greet other people when they get them on the way.
No, really.
But to me, I take it as a blessing from God first.
Yes.
Secondly, as an opportunity to serve people.
Right.
Because Betty, a few years down the line, this nation is going to remain to us. It is us who are going to control this nation. Not many years, around 10, 15 years down the line. It is us who will be going for these big seats. It's us who are going to unchain Kenyans from the shackles of oppression. So I believe that this opportunity that I've been given, I should utilize it optimally to serve those who entrusted me with it.
Right.
Yes.
I like that. How was it like, just getting to understand your constituents and having them trust you that indeed that, Babu will actually, have our best interests at heart and do the right thing for us?
As Babu, when you look at the activities that I used to do at the university, was to serve the constituents. So I got to be known from that. So I believe that these parents, these people in Embakasi's constituency, they got an opportunity to get to know about me when I was at the university, serving the interest of their children, serving the interest of their brothers, of the students who are at the university. With that, they believed that if we elect Babu, when we elect Babu Owino, then definitely he'll serve the interest of Embakasi East residents. It's not a matter of after the elections, them believing or not. It is a decision that they made before elections. The decision that they made on the election day too. Only because they believed that Babu Owino can act as a bridge between our dirty past and our golden tomorrow in the foreseeable future. So taking that into account, it hurts me to see a Mama Mboga not taking food back home to the kids. It hurts me to see a kid not going to school because of lack of school fees. It hurts me to see any other person suffering in the constituency. That's why I'm out and about, moving in my constituency every time, any day, to ensure that these people, the same opportunity that I was given to study, I want to ensure that I give the same opportunity to the kids, the needy children of Embakasi, so that they can get education.
What is the one thing you are proud to have achieved, you know, since you started your work there? Is there something in particular that you feel that you went in, things were bad, and now things are improving for your constituents?
There are over 19 roads that has been made in Embakasi East constituency, and some of the roads we are just going to pass them, and you will see them.
Okay.
19 roads, both feeder roads and main roads, done by both Kera and Kura, after I had contacted them about the situations of the roads. Bursaries. You saw last year we gave bursaries around 5,000. This year we gave to 8,000 applicants. Everybody who applied for bursary in my constituency, I gave them bursaries. We spent around 40 million on bursaries so that our children can get education. I've bought 3 buses for different schools, primary schools in Embakasi East. Donham Primary School, there's Garrison Primary School, and then there's Utawala Academy. I've bought them 3 buses.
Is that from your pocket or?
No, from the CDF funds.
CDF fund. And all
of course, I'm the patron of the
yes.
CDF funds.
Right. Somebody listening to you right now and comparing to the Babu Owino, especially, you know, university days, the guy who was very controversial, very rough, would be described as a rebel somehow. What changed?
As Babu Owino, I was not aggressive. I was just being passionate.
You were very aggressive, Babu.
I was passionate to ensure that my university students get proper security. I was passionate to ensure that the university students got help on time. I was passionate to ensure that no university fee was increased by the government. I was not aggressive. That is the difference.
So we're almost getting to the venue, Tasia, where Babu is going to, of course, be meeting the women, you know, just to introduce them to table banking. And yeah, so let's go get on the ground. This is one of the things that he's actually known for. And Babu, we have to talk about that video posted online. Ile ulikuwa unapatia watu do. Zilikuwa tu zinamwagika tu hivyo.
You know,
and everybody was just like, is this really helping them? Is it a good thing?
They say teach people how to fish, but do not give them fish. But I say that is somebody's school of thought. Babu Owino's school of thought is show them the fish that they are going to fish. Otherwise, they will catch a snake.
I guess this is where we wrap up this part of the, of the interview. But yes, it's a fantastic day with Babu Owino. We're heading to the ground. And yeah, Upclose continues right here on Weekend with Betsy. Kujeni grao.
Wamama oye! Vijana asi? Hiyo ndio kwetu nyumbani Ukambani. Nimefundisha kitu kidogo. Nimefurahi sana na nasema asanti sana kwa kunikaribisha. Asanti sana. Tuko na mheshimiwa wenyu, sijui kama mnampenda sana ama kidogo. Na unajua nataka kuwa governor. Aya, sawa, asanteni sana.
Nataka kumshukuru sana kwa kutukumbuka kama wamama. Babe, thank you. Sababu hii table banking nataka tuichukue seriously. Sawa sawa. Leo si tumekumbukwa kama wamama. Sisi ndio tunajua shida zetu.
Kuna watu wengine walichukua land hapa ya shule na wamejenga kama nyumba 2-3 peke yake. Hao watu hiyo nyumba itatolewa na mimi nitahakikisha ya kwamba hiyo shule imejengwa. Shule ya pili ambayo lazima nijenge ni pale Donom ambaye naweka secondary school hapo ndani. Na kwa hizi shule mbili mimi pia mtanikubalia shule moja niite Babu Owino kama ni primary ama secondary.
Mimi nataka ukiniita niite tu Babu Owino. Na tuseme ni babu kwa sababu kama kuna tabu ana jawabu la ajabu. Wamama hai, vijana ria, warembo wazee tibim, kasi ya Kyallo.
So obviously this is a day in the life of a politician. It's not your typical up close. This is different. It's a nice experience, honestly. A bit crazy. And as you can see, there's like a multitude of women and men with their children just waiting to have like a packet of flour. This means so much to them. And I'm sure, you know, they're happy that we're here today. Ah, yeah. Shikilia. All right, so we stopped by, you know, right in the heart of Tasia to get some Kenyan delicacy, mtura. I don't know if you've ever had it, or this is not my first time, definitely. Look at that. Wow, Frida, do you like mutura?
I'm so hungry.
Actually, right now, anything goes, anything goes.
I love it.
You love it. Tufanya nionekane nipigwe na Frida. Alright, so we're trying to just leave Tasia right now. It's about 7, Frida, is it 7:30? About 7:30 p.m. We've been here for quite a long time, since about, 2 o'clock? And we had a fantastic day. I think this is one of the craziest up-close features I've ever had. It was quite enjoyable. Of course, the residents here are just trying to get Babu's attention. Babu, just you know, just looking at the constituents, how do you know you've had a successful day, especially when you go out to meet your constituents?
We don't have to measure whether our day was successful or not.
Yes, yes.
But by the end of the day, what I came to do was to empower women, talk about women empowerment.
Yeah.
Because of that, women and youth empowerment. After that, I wanted to give them some supper,
Yes, yes.
which I gave in form of flour. So by the end of the day, I think my constituents are okay. You can see when we are moving out, they are all happy. They all want a piece of me. And it's about creating time for them.
Yeah.
Constituency is like a woman. You have to create time for her. Otherwise, in a backfire.
Yeah.
You have to create time for them.
Yeah.
You have to work for them. And I don't need to say whether my day has been successful or not. These are people that we face same challenges. These are people that we are brothers and sisters. These are people that if we are looking for solutions, we look for solutions together. Yes.
Yeah.
So by the end of the day, I think everything has been fine. Yes.
All right. It has been honestly a fantastic day, a different kind of up close, one that was intense, I must say. I didn't expect that this day would turn out like this, but I'm happy it did. At least I've seen something different. And you know, interacting with Wananchi was really nice. So we will, you know, we'll say good night. It's heading to 8 p.m. We'll say good night, but this will continue tomorrow when we're fresh and we'll be able to visit Babu in his offices, and we'll continue with the conversation, and also with Frida. Remember, she has a lot of confirmations to do about some of the things that Babu said. Yeah? You ready for that? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Let me enjoy. Okay, I finished them today. I don't know. Ini part gani ama tu ni? Ni
The tongue.
That's the time.
Tongue, very delicious. Just taste it. Just have a bite. It's better than even a frog which is eaten in China.
Okay, I'm gonna enjoy my tongue. And yeah, so good night. Back to studio. This has been Up Close with Babu Owino.